Yo, what's good, fuckers? We back with another reaction today.
Yep, another trailer reaction coming your way. We went through a period where there were a lot of trailers out that we needed to react to. A lot of stuff was being hyped up for the fall. So we were really pumped to see when, after that wave finished, that this trailer was going to be out. We're going to be talking about Malignant. James Wan is directing this, and it's a story by James Wan. So,
you guys know we are James Wan stans.
We love James Wan. So this is not going to be something he's just producing, and the fact that he's just going to kind of sign off on it. This is him, which couldn't make me happier to have a new original idea coming from him, because we're so used to The Conjuring, we're so used to Insidious, and how those got taken kind of out of his hands as the franchise has progressed. This, I can't wait to see what he does with this.
For sure.
And I've seen this trailer once. Have you seen it?
I'm going in this completely blind. The only thing I know about this movie is that it's James Wan.
Yep.
I don't know any of the actors. I don't know the story. I don't know anything about it. I just know that it is James Wan.
Yep.
And anything James Wan, you already know I'm gonna do it.
Except for Fast and Furious. I love James Wan. I'm not gonna watch Fast and Furious. Just not.
I didn't even know he was.
He did one. He did one of them.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't know if he did multiple. I don't watch. After Paul Walker passed, the series went really downhill. I'm okay not watching. I'm a big John Cena guy, so he's in the latest one. So shout out John Cena.
I'm a big rock guy.
Yep.
And he was in a few of them.
So I think we would watch it, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of action movies that don't have much substance to them. And when I found out they were going to space, I was like, I have no chance in hell
shit,
that
I
I'm
didn't even
gonna
know
watch
they
it.
were doing that.
Apparently they're going to space. So thank you, James Wan, for rescuing us with an original horror idea.
Yes. But before we do, shout out our sponsors. Number one first, Haunt Junkies. Go follow them, read their reviews. Haunt season is coming up.
Yep.
It is August.
It's coming up.
Which means you know that Haunts will be open
starting soon.
next month.
Late August, early September, is that right?
Yeah, man. So get ready. We're going to be gone, and we're going to have videos of us in Haunts.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
You're going to see me with a GoPro running around like Blair Witch, just...
I used to hit on the haunt actors and actresses.
He really did. It really ruined the experience for me every time I went. I was having so much fun. Yeah. And then also, that needs to be a whole story on its own. Maybe we'll go live and tell the full story.
Yeah.
One time he was hitting on an actor, stopped, and I ran through one portion of the house because I just ran. And then I ended up in a room with some chick in a wheelchair with hair draped over her face playing a piano, and Justin was out talking, just left me in there by myself.
Well, he ran. He left me.
I was scared. I was terrified. I had to run. And
I was scared too, and then I was like, oh wait, let me hit on this chick real quick, because, I was single and ready to stick my dick in anything that was walking.
We're going to have to cut that.
But
that was a traumatizing experience for me. I hope you know that.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's all in the past. I'm married now. We're good.
Yep.
Let's get into, let's mention Just Kicking It.
Yes, Just Kicking It. And
Boring_Millie. Go see Jude.
Brandon, go get Brandon on Just Be Kicking It. Go get their women's leggings. Listen to their podcast. They have some amazing stuff in the works. So go check them out. They're in the sneaker game. They talk hip hop if you're really into hip hop and rap. We talk about the Kanye release and listening party. Brandon was there. Stuff like that. There's a lot in the Yeezys and how that relates. So a lot of good stuff. So check them out. Huge fan. Justin, are you going to chug your beer?
I'm going to chug my beer.
I have half a beer, so I'm
should just chug it.
I'm going to finish this off, out of respect. I didn't go get an extra beer, but we'll do this.
We'll do this. Cheers,
to Malignant, to James Wan.
Yes, sir.
Wow, you finished that as quick as I did that. I am washed. Absolutely washed.
Woo!
Yep. All right, Justin, we got the trailer up. Let's go ahead and kick this bad boy off.
Fucking play it.
I'm having visions.
Oh, it's good.
Dr. Florence Weaver was found brutally murdered in her home this morning.
Did you know her? No, but I saw her die. I'm seeing
Visions going on.
I'm seeing murders as they're happening.
Hello?
God, he uses dark spaces so.
He really. Oh man, there's nothing.
His
Nobody
name
else
is
does it
Gabriel.
like him.
I think he's someone from my past.
Show it off. Show it off.
Whatever happened to you
Come
before
on
you joined
now.
our family hurt you in a way that I can't even imagine.
I'm saying that. Daddy,
That's why I don't mess with. I don't mess with that.
Gabriel,
No.
is here.
Is that her? As when she was a younger kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the devil.
Who's the devil? Her dad?
I guess her imaginary friend. Oh, she going.
She's left! Whoa! What was that?
Whatever it was,
Oh, this is next month.
it's back.
Alright, yeah, you know we're going to theaters for this, right?
He killed again. He's getting closer. He wants to talk to you.
Excuse me.
Mom, what
Is that
do you
James
know?
Wan?
It's too quick.
He's coming for me. Who are you, Gabriel?
Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire. I like the sound. I like the sound. It feels super intense in there. So did you notice, there's one thing that sticks out, and I was thinking about this while, did it look like Gabriel, who she was mentioning, looked more like a shadow at the beginning, and then eventually start to look like a more fleshed out person as it went along? I don't know if that was intentional.
To me, it looked like a shadow the whole time.
Really, I thought when he jumped through the window, it looked like, I saw like full on, like didn't feel as much, like it looked more three-dimensional.
He's coming for me.
It's gonna be hard for you to find that. Like,
That
right
one?
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looked more like.
Yeah,
a
well,
fleshed
that
out
looked like an actual person.
That's what I'm saying. Is like when we get a lot, but then here he looks like a. But I don't know when the sequence of this stuff happens.
Or if that's even the same person.
It looked like. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a long-haired person in a black trench coat. I hope it, unless there's multiple Gabriels. Is that what you're assuming?
I don't know. Who knows, dude? Anything, like, it literally.
Just letting you know my theory.
Yeah,
Justin.
yeah, yeah. I'm saying anything. It could be anything.
Justin said there's unicorns in this movie.
2 of them. that's.
All right, so what do you think about that? That looks like, I know we're big fans of James Wan. What first reaction? I've seen this before. I saw it in
Yes.
theaters when I saw Old. It was one of the
And-
trailers.
First thing that sticks out to me. Can you take a guess?
Sound design.
Actually,
My
no.
guess.
That was number 2.
Okay, I'm happy with number
Yeah,
two.
number 1 was CGI. CGI was the first thing that stuck out to me this whole time.
Just from like the background.
Yeah. Well, it starts off like the very beginning of this is CGI.
Yeah, like the transition.
Yeah. It's to me, I can already tell it's done well.
But it has. I mean, if it's a production from Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Like I assume, and James Wan's got his name stamped on it. The budget's got to be massive.
Yes. So the CGI is done really, really well. Fun fact, though, you know that most productions, whenever they spend their money, a lot of time when they say they have this type of budget, most of that's actually towards the actors,
Oh, I believe that.
and versus like CGI.
I believe that.
Yeah. So
I bet that varies by specific movies.
Yeah.
But I agree that's probably the case where even when you start making bigger budget horror films, you can do a lot with a small budget on a horror film, which makes horror so incredible.
Yeah.
You can get a few actors, actresses, and you can go times barely using any special effects. You can use practical effects even instead of CGI and have a low budget movie and come out with something that's absolutely incredible.
yeah.
Something like The Strangers, something like A Paranormal Activity, something like the original Halloween. This big budget, this is going to cause a lot of buzz, I feel like, because James Wan's name's going to be on it. People are going to see that promo we were talking about from the director of Conjuring,
I mean,
Saw.
This has 9 million views.
Yeah, and it's been out for, what, a month? Yeah, I mean,
No, not even July 20th.
Yeah, close. Yeah, a little less than a month. So
Yeah.
this looks like a banger. I mean, I didn't get like super. There was one scene that scared me. Was the what we will assume will be Gabriel, as mentioned just from the context clues, crawling what looked like upside down or backwards into the chimney. I didn't get scared too much by this, but I did see that there were probably some opportunities for jump scares in here.
I'm sure he's really good at that. So
because James Wan does like incredible jump scares, not just like wasted jump scares, like a cat jumping off of a windowsill into the picture or anything like that, or a door being fake opened or something like that. He does effective ones, like they're actually useful scares. He's done that through all his movies. Even though I hated the Annabelle movie, the original, the one scene that he was on set directing in the elevator going into the warehouse at the bottom, I think it was a warehouse bottom floor, that scene's incredible because it was an effective jump scare. James Wan knows how to do jump scares, and this looks like they left some of it up to our interpretation on what's going on outside of that she's having visions and seeing these tragedies, and this person Gabriel is getting closer and closer to her. But I like that I don't know a lot about this. I don't know about you.
I don't know anything about it except for like whatever I just saw. So that's like, for me, I fucking hate when trailers give away too much. It's like, it's hard, right? Because when you want to give out some good parts in trailers so that it's like enticing for people to come watch.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I don't want to watch the whole movie in a 2-minute trailer.
I think this gave a good balance. I think this gave a good balance of showing a good bit, showing like you had prolonged scenes like the one with the videotape, then you had quick cuts. They did a really good job of balancing that. I feel like the art of making a trailer, I think that was done extremely well. Like a lot of trailers will show just like they'll over-explain something, then they'll show quick cuts, and then they'll have one like show a scene at the end of it. This one felt like that in a way, but they didn't over-explain stuff. You feel me on that?
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel like it was over-explained. I felt like it was the right balance of it left me wanting more. That's how I feel.
I was actually, like, I want to watch this so much right now. Is I'm currently trying to buy tickets for Dolby
When does
Cinema.
it come out?
September 10th.
Yeah, so why would you try?
Because I was just going to try to buy it right. I was literally trying to go through it.
I'm out September 10th, so can't do it September 10th. So.
Well, I guess.
So maybe we'll see it that weekend still.
Going by myself.
He can go by himself. He didn't go with me to see Old, so that was out of his control though.
You could just don't blame me. Blame my fucking wife.
What? You are going to get yourself in so much trouble with this one.
I'm not gonna get trouble.
Anyway.
Yeah, blame her. Yo, please tag her in these comments. Say, fuck you, Hannah, for just fuck you for not letting Justin watch Old. Sorry that you had to work.
Hannah, if he for some reason leaves this in here, I love you. Don't listen to anything he says.
Oh, I'm leaving this in here. Yeah, it's all her fault. So.
All right. Well, let us know what y'all thought about this trailer. If you haven't seen it, hopefully you took this video and watched obviously the clip along with us, and hopefully you had good reactions too. If you like James Wan, if you like what he's done in the horror genre, or you're just a fan of big horror productions, I think this is going to be in your wheelhouse. So, Justin, any other thoughts, comments, concerns? What you got on here?
Love y'all, man. And thanks for always supporting us. Leave your thoughts and comments here. Let us know if there's something you guys want us to react to.
Yes.
So
thank you. I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah.
Let us know anything else, trailers that y'all want us to react to, horror specific, obviously, because we are a horror podcast. So, I mean, we'll react to whatever.
Yeah, or it could be like a horror variant.
Yeah,
you know,
horror
like,
adjacent.
Yeah.
Like a Mortal Kombat was horror adjacent.
Or like a Godzilla, or
Yes.
like some, whatever. If you see even like, we like watching movies that are not even mainstream.
Yeah.
So if you know something that like
trailer just dropped and it's not like gonna pop up on our feed as a recommended trailer, and you're like, hey, I think y'all should check this out and give your thoughts on this, we'll do it. I swear we will.
Yeah, just leave them in here and we'll do whatever we can, because we're always looking for new stuff to watch. I'm serious, like every other day, like at night before we go to sleep, I'm always trying to look for something to watch.
I'm sitting there reading Reddit, or Dreadit is what it's called, Reddit horror. So I just sit there and read it. That's what happens. And then trailers pop up, and here we go. So
let us know. Appreciate it. And that's it, man. That's it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Go check out our other videos. We have the Fear Street videos up. Spiral, if it's not up already, it will be up soon.
Yeah.
Spiral / the Saw traps. We want to talk about that. We hadn't talked about Saw yet, and I've been really pumped to at least touch on it.
Should be up. It should be up.
Yep.
So
So thank y'all.
deuces.